Ні, це, походу, жіноча кімната, не його видно. А ні, все-таки він, сучара.
What the hell? That's hair. All kinds of brown. I bet it belonged to those dead girls. If this isn't proof, nothing is.
Андон, блядь. А, не спалився. Ладно, підемо туди саме, звідки пішли.
I need to discuss that visit to the Von...
Excellent. Let's find Catherine.
I think we were right. Something seriously fishy there.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. What?
You found something there, didn't you? Evidence?
I certainly did. In the young lord's room.
What was it?
This. He had it in a chest in his room. Locks of hair. All brown, but all a bit different. They're definitely from those...
Hair? But that's not in...
Why wouldn't it? He took them as a keepsake from the dead girls, as a trophy. It was him.
But nobody will believe us. We need more than just hair.
And to be honest, I don't think we're going to find anything like that. They're pretty careful to cover their tracks.
Damn it. We're fucked. If we at least had...
And what about 3 witnesses at once?
Where are you going to find 3 witnesses when you don't even have...
I don't yet, but... Look, we're almost certain young Hendel did it. So what if we...
And how do you want to do that? I mean, we don't know who he's planning...
We'll set someone up. Some brunette.
You want to sacrifice some poor girl?
No, nobody's going to get hurt. We'll be keep...
The only one I can think of is Stanya. And I highly doubt that she'd want to risk her life again. But you haven't had anything to do with him. He'll see through it immediately. It'll fail.
We'll wait until the lad's out of the house. Maybe we'll dress Catherine up a bit, and she'll go asking for the young lord, father of her child. When Hendel comes home and hears what happened, he'll come looking for her to...
I'll cause such a scene, they'll be talking about it for years. Then we'll tell them where he can find me. And we've got him.
If you say so. But where can we do it? We can't do it here. They'd figure it out pretty quick.
We can use one of the rooms here in the tavern. It has only one way out. You'll be hiding across the way and jump out at the right moment. I repeat, at the right moment.
Don't worry. We won't take our eye.
Where's Handel? I need to talk to him!
Катерина баба бойова, конечно.
Hey! I have to talk to him about our wedding. I won't be left alone with his child.
What are you screeching about, you ninny? There's no Hendel here. Certainly not for the likes of you.
Do you hear that, folks? He fucks me from all sides. Gets me with child, and now he doesn't want to know me. Get rid of her. Disgrace. Oh, so a poor woman has to suffer because of a man's lust. As if it wasn't already bad enough before.
What lies are you spouting, you strumpet? Goodman Hendel never laid eyes on you. Besides, you're too old for him. Nobody will believe your lies.
Old am I? He came to me himself because he wanted a mature woman to breed with. And he never even pulled it out. And he filled me up like a wineskin. Suit yourself. I'll give you some time to think it over. But either you come up with an offer of marriage by evening, or first thing in the morning I'll go to the bailiff. And I'll be damn sure to get justice from him. It's open.
I've come to talk with you.
Бля, що за мем? Все забагалось, конечно.
Where's Hendel?
Hendel, you wanton whore! Debauching my...
Блять, надо перезагрузити, сука, цю загранку, бо це їбучий стид. З цим модом. Він тільки в лазні має цих баб роздягати, а воно, блять, везде працює. Ай, де це він модс? Удаляємо цей модик. От. Може це він так ламає гру.
What the hell? That's hair. All kinds of brown. I bet it belonged to those dead girls. If this isn't proof, nothing is. I need...
Ex.
I think we were...
Well,
You.
what was...
This locked hair.
Why would...
Nobody.
To be...
Damn it.
And
Where are you?
I don't...
And how?
We'll...
You want?
No.
The only one.
She won't...
But you have.
Well, when head...
Ha! That
If-
we can... You'll... I repeat...
Don't worry.
Блять, я не то пропустив. Коротше, на убійцю ми знайшли гніду.
Useless. And you'll get another. Oh, you're in trouble.
Блять, цікаво, що там в діалогі було, сука. Блять, знову придеться зараз готуватися туди. Все. Так.
What the hell? That's hair. All kinds of brown. I bet it belonged to those dead girls. If this isn't proof, nothing is.
Думаю, воно конкретно ту сцену тільки пропустив, воно просто все скіпнуло повністю. Воно з двох частин воно складалось. Бо то все ми слухали, що там було на площі.
I need...
Excellent.
I think we...
Well,
You.
what...
This locks hair.
Why would...
No.
To be...
Damn it.
And...
Where are you
I
going?
don't...
And how do
We'll...
you want?
No.
The only.
She will...
But you have.
Well, when head...
Ha!
If you.
We can... You'll... I...
Don't worry.
Where's Handel? Do you...
Good.
Slice her up so no one will recognize her, and in
А, то все-таки тут старуха руководила порадом. Я поняв, вона спеціально до цього молодика нікого не підпускала. От підараска. Анімали убійців, вони якраз двоє працювали. Ну то ж вона...
feet in the grave and a
son
son she
who'll
says is
fuck
true
anything
with a hole in it. Got her to.
Gutting, is it? I could help you with that.
Get that bitch, you fool!
Show you. Useless. I'll beat you.
Підар.
No chance. Go fuck yourself.
Before I finish you off, I have to ask, why the fuck did you kill them?
I'll tell you, but you aren't going to like it,
I'm listening.
because it's the right thing to do.
What's right about murder?
All those whores had it coming.
Confess then. How many of them did you kill altogether?
Not enough! There's always more who deserve it. They climb out of their holes like rats and infect respectable families. Just like that companion of yours. She certainly sins as much as she breathes, the lured whore.
Oh, you're completely mad. My God.
Don't take the Lord's name in vain. It's a deadly sin.
Then I suppose we'll be meeting in hell one day. You know that's not true. Stanya hardly knew Hendel, and you still tried to kill her. How many of the others had the same story?
Rubbish. I saw it with my own two eyes, and not just me. He might have met the alehouse wench by chance, but they were intimate together. The mistress was convinced they were meeting in the evenings.
Well, she might have been convinced, but that doesn't mean she was right. That girl had a sweetheart.
That's even worse. He surely wasn't a rich and important person like Master Hendel, and she would even cheat on our master with him. Disgusting.
It was all Mandalina's idea, wasn't it? She...
And can you blame her? That first harlot was already itching to become Mistress von Grole. That bastard of hers wasn't Hendel's anyway, but he was stupid that time. He'd have believed her. Now he knows very well, luckily, that they're all whores. He doesn't cry for them anymore.
And Mandalina just came to you like that, out of the blue, and you immediately obeyed her?
Well, one time she came to my chambers and she told me she knew very well that Yarka rejected me and that she'd started an affair with Master Hendel, while she was also spreading her legs for others in the evenings, and that she had to be punished before she brought misfortune on someone, and...
Go on. I'm listening.
that she deserved to die for all her sins, and she was right.
Don't worry. I'm not going to kill you. I'll hand you over to the city law.
I'm not worried, I'll have you know. My conscience is clear. They were all nobodies anyways. The bailiff should thank me for cleansing his city of them.
Oh, shut your mouth already. Don't make me regret my decision.
Ну а що, це одуйка не зв'язати, нічого не треба? Серйозно? А де цей даун ножа може виронив хоч забрати? О, теж щось не бачу. Щоб він, сука, не втік, поки ми там будемо теревенити.
Catherine, we...
Catherine, wait!
What should I wait for? I'm gonna cut that bitch's throat.
How dare you? Hands off, you...
Shut up.
Let her speak. I still don't understand what... I have some questions for you.
I'll tell you nothing, you serpent. Nothing.
If you won't speak now, then the executioner will loosen your tongue when your feet start burning. But why wait, right? I'll cut your ear off. Maybe both of them. All you need to talk is a tongue.
No! Let me go!
And what about Hendel? Did he know what you were doing?
That I was taking care of his immortal soul and eliminating his temptation? Of course not. But one day he'll be grateful to me for it.
He's going to jump for joy. His mother a madwoman, and his servant a murderer.
Speak politely to me, you whore.
Henry, if you have any more questions, you'd better ask them quickly. I'm sorely tempted to finish this here and now.
Do you realize you also killed girls who had nothing to do with Hendel?
That's not possible. I saw them all with my own two eyes.
And what about that alehouse wench?
That strumpet. I saw how she treated him. It's a damned shame she got away.
But she really had nothing to do with Hendel.
She wouldn't have smiled at him the way she did if she didn't want to fornicate with him. They all deserved it. Every single one.
Kurwa
And better
stara.
sooner than later. That trollop in our service even got herself with child. And she wanted to keep it. The slut.
And what about Zdenna? All she did was rob him, and you killed her anyway.
She fawned over him like all the others. He even gave her a ring, which she probably sold immediately. She deserved it. She was a thief And stealing is a mortal sin.
And what about the hair in Hendel's chest? You're trying to tell me he wasn't involved, but he was keeping their hair?
Well, he kept asking about those whores of his, so we always brought him a lock of hair. We told him it was from them, as a parting gift.
Well, he didn't find that strange?
Out of sight, out of mind. He always found some new harlot anyway.
Why did you do it, for Christ's sake?
Don't blaspheme, you he...
Come on, answer him or it's gonna hurt.
My husband, he drank a lot, ran around with whores and didn't pray enough. And God punished him for it. I couldn't allow the same thing to happen to Hendel.
And why kill those girls? Why not just talk to him about it?
I tried, but he wouldn't listen to me. He told me he wanted to sow his wild oats.
So your own son didn't listen to you? And you started killing the girls who were...
Who seduced him and emboldened him with their brazenness? If they wanted to whore themselves out, they'll pay for it in hell. But there's no way they were going to drag...
There was no blood where Alice was found. Where did you kill them?
That was up to Thaddeus. He told me something about an abandoned barn. I only told him to cut them up thoroughly.
Why?
Why? As a warning. So those whores knew what awaited them. To
I better stop asking questions.
burn in hell! All of you!
What'll we do with her now?
Let's take her to the bailiff. She'll get justice there.
We don't have to go anywhere. I'll give her justice right...
But we can't do that. She has to go before the court. The law must...
Did you hear her? I mean, she hasn't got her head on straight. And what judgment will there be?
Don't you dare judge me! Only God can do that.
Shut your mouth, you sow. You judged and punished some random girls, and now you'll blaspheme like that?
Our Lord directed me. I did it through His will.
Do you hear that? And you want to let her live?
But that's not justice. It's murder. Henry, won't you say something?
I told you, don't you dare judge me.
Put away that knife, Catherine. We'll hand her over to the law.
Don't tell me you'd let her get away with it.
She's not going to get away with anything. She killed so many people. If she's lucky, they'll just hang her. If not, she'll be buried alive.
That's right. We caught her in the act, and she's confessed to us. They can't just let her go.
Of course they can. It's I scratch your back, you scratch mine. You'll see that...
That won't happen. I guarantee you she...
You can't guarantee a thing. You're not the bailiff, and you won't be judging her.
She's right, though. We can't just let her out into the streets. She must be... And if not, then you can always go and pay her a visit, right? You know very well who she is.
All right then, you last of the righteous. Take that viper away and may God protect...
Don't worry. I'll take her away.
Well, this was a lot stranger than I expected. Do you think we did the right thing?
I'm not sure of anything anymore. Not even myself. Can we just be quiet for a while?
As you wish. But still, it was damned odd.
Aye, that it was. Let's go and see Lumia. I wonder how he fared.
Tell us, Lumiere. How did it turn out?
Did it end well? Oh, we're not going to get into trouble now.
It ended well. And I didn't even tell anyone about you.
I'm surprised it worked out. Both of them must have been lying through their teeth.
Well, if it came to it, I would have had to bring you both in as witnesses. But fortune smiled upon us.
They didn't admit to it, did they?
Sort of. The servant shouted that he was forced into it by Mandalina. And Mandalina completely lost her mind and started screaming that it was the right thing to do. And anyone in her place would have done the same.
My God!
Oh, if she had an ounce of sense, she would never have started murdering. What'll happen to them now?
Thaddeus will hang. No doubt about that. And Mandalina...
I knew it!
She'll be punished and not hurt anyone else.
And what will you do, Catherine? Will you stay here?
My work isn't done yet. I have to work in the tavern here, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll find work elsewhere.
And what will you do now? Will you go...
It's true I've made amends in the eyes of the law, but I probably won't go back now.
Won't you go back to drinking?
No, it didn't help anything, did it? If I had just persevered instead,
Don't fret. It was a terrible mess, and all three of us had to put our heads together.
Yes. You helped me when I was in need and didn't even know it. Maybe I'll just keep helping as long as I can.
Helping others is the best thing a person can do in this world.
Do you think we could have done better?
Everything can always be done better, but most important is to do it well.
Catherine is right. I'll still be kicking myself, maybe to my dying day. But none of us...
That's not entirely true.
I'm talking about innocent people. No more girls died because of you.
Well, let's go our separate ways.
Thank you, lad. You prevented future murders, and you also saved me. And for that, I will be eternally grateful.
I thank you both. Without you, the devil knows how it would have turned out.
Here you are, as a keepsake. And perhaps as a...
Yes, here is a reward, Henry. And Lumiere, we shall certainly meet again.
Лицарський щит. Глянем. І, кстати, непоганий такий щит він дав. По характеристикам такий самий, но ціна більша і стан кращий.
I don't understand how you always get people to tell you anything you want.
We women have it in our...
What, spying?
No, you rogue. Knowing how to listen. And also how to...
It'd be good to learn a few tricks from you.
I can't now. Come back.
I'd like to learn a few tricks from you.
I can't now.
Війська. Ладно, прийдемо пізніше. Так, цей квест ми завершили. Можемо переночувати в номері, і тоді з нею побалакати. Нам по їжі треба поїсти.
A large beer for me. Like I'm invisible or something. What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open my mouth? Wait until then?
Do you ask?
Oh, now I know.
What's the hold up?
I'll have a jug of wine. I'd like to learn a few tricks.
All right, but it'll cost. I won't trouble myself with you for free.
Дійство, непомітність, собачність. Ну.
How do you manage to get in anywhere you want, and nobody finds you suspicious?
You just need to know people, as well as their stupid. You also have to be bloody.
You'll have to explain that to me.
Listen up then.
І це все?
What happened at Nebakov?
You're asking me?
Oh, of course. I know you weren't there, but maybe I only remember that diabolical shot. No.
That must have been really terrible. I heard the shot all the way from Trost. I'm afraid all I know is when they took the fortress. I'm sorry, but most of ours got.
There was this healer called Clara there.
A girl of yours?
No, I don't know her well. But she, I suppose now I'll never see her again.
Poor girl. May God forgive her sins and. You have to live every day like it's going to be your last. That's all you can do in our trade.
Do you know if Michael, the adjutant...
I'm afraid I do know. Zhishka said the shot killed
Офігеть,
him on
таким
the
ядром
spot.
поцілити в
Did you
тіло,
know?
там просто
I-
м'ясо.
He was a good man.
I didn't...
Not now, thanks.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I can't tell you more.
No, that's all right.
Так, окей. Кого там, блядь, монету треба знайти, де її тут взяти, курва? Цибуля. Да, що це за сундуки? Що вони курили, коли на цей квест робили? Яка монета в очки? З підвалу з будівлі, ну. Де та монета може бути, блядь? Як цей квест називається? Зберігаючи від зла. Серйозно, в стіні замуровано. Як би я догадався, якби зараз не подивився, де вона захована. Прикол, блядь.
just leave you a groschen for that commemorative coin. I reckon that'd just make you angry.
Damn it!
Так, це є потім підкову якусь таку саму знайти. Я там заходив в той кемп прошлий раз, там нічого взагалі не було. Крім того, там ще треба вирубати там ту бабу. Або чекати ночі, щоб вони пішли спати. По їжі треба похавати, купити. Поняв, що тільки одна булочка хіба була. Це нормально. Не поняв. Це вже якийсь другий твір. Чи це я не сюди перший раз ходив, це, мабуть, тут я був. Там якийсь цвях треба використати, а тут якусь підкову. Треба сохранитись. Бля, збережівки в мене нема, серйозно? Пу-пу. Треба сюди зганяти купити. Треба буде шмоту продавати.
Willkommen. Komm herein.
I'd like to do something about...
Gut,
Here.
wunderbar. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald. was I just thinking about?
Linen canvas! The softest linen canvas! Come and buy the finest canvas! Muslin! Barchet! The strongest barchet from Kashau!
Let's talk about the prop. Here.
Oh, das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen. Was möchtest...
Show me your...
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen. A fine day. Great. You made a fine purchase, friend. You'll have... Well.
That?
Wunderbar. Pleasure doing business. Take care. Die besten Produkte. Ehrliche Ware. What are you poking around that door? You can't be here.
Excuse me.
God bless.
Greetings.
I apologize. It happens. Just watch where you go.
I was just about to close. What are you here?
Well, I'd like to do something here.
Thank you.
Rain or... Let's talk about... Here. More? I'll go...
Greetings, friend.
Let's talk about... That.
Wunderbar. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Was möchtest du?
What do you have for... Word about the... Here.
Oh, das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
What do you have for...
Thank you and take care.
The finest mugs. Mugs for...
A fine day for some...
How can I... I'll have a look at...
and
Thank you,
take your
and a good day
pick.
to you, friend.
What do you...
What?
Haven't you got
I
an
have-
ounce of shame?
Greeting. What are you here for?
Sure.
Pleasure doing business.
Word about the... Here.
Oh. Was wünschst du?
I'd like to...
What are you in?
I'd happily pay for some black...
All right, I'll show you something. But you need...
You no business here. day to you.
Good to see you.
Lost in the dark.
It's supposed to be locked.
Цей гвоздь, блядь, не тут.
There's so many nails here. You won't miss just one.
Так, тут нам підкову надо. Чого тут досі стільки народу? Чого вони, блядь, всі не сплять?
You can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave. Are you really going to make me look for you? And for something so stupid? No less.
А, вона трохи далі в пройомі, я поняв. Так, давай, чел, іди спати.
You can't
Вот
hide
ця
from me.
подкова.
More business. Could have been a draft.
Геть. Кастуємо взад вперед. Опять замок закритий, курва.
Who's opening that?
Sorry. But Saint
Так, по сьобам. Він серйозно біжить за мною? Ну да, вони мене шукають, але хай сосуд бібу. Так, єсть, знайшли. Тепер нам треба щось викувати з того, да? Що в мене така низька репутація, не поняв. Що, в мене хіба така хуйова репутація була до цього? Ну, зараз навіть перевірю на стрімі. Ні, не було в мене такої хуйової репутації. Блять.
Sorry, but St. Barbara's is more in need of good luck.
Якось акуратніше зараз це зробити. Бачу, я все-таки вже вкрав цю подкову, де вона? Подокрафа мене не замітили. Це супер, тому що репутація на місці. Так, а яку мені треба сокиру скувати? Я щось не поняв. А, от захисну мені треба. Так, де тут вход до цього товариша, я вже забувся. Ну, вроді як тут. А, ну це да, це цей трактир. Тут ночувати можна, то він десь тут зверху. Що, десь тут дрихне чи що?
I brought you the axe.
Not so loud! Did anyone see you? What are you afraid of? How? Well, in one like that, so here's the coin. And you know what? Try and stop by and see Master Eldris. Thank you, Henry. Till we meet again.
Ельдриха зазирнути. Де той Ельдрих знаходиться, цікаво. Тут скільки бігав, не знаходив нікого такого. Так, вона тут не пише, да? По іменам. Окей, ладно, що ми квест зробили. Це мій кіт лазить зараз гляне.
What the?
Someone! Help!
I've been waiting for you. You can't stand up to this. I'll sort you out nicely. You won't be able to take another one like that. Take that! You're no match for us, fucker.
Ти що, сука?
Do it! Hey! He's gonna shoot!
Та дай, блядь, меча взяти, мудак, нахуй.
I'll shoot you an extra arsehole! Show your stuff!
Блядь, я походу щось відкривати чока, просто здохну.
I'll hack you to ribbons!
Піздець. Оце відійшов, блядь.
You're a dead man!
Ну а чо не цей? Тепер є прив'язка до цілі.
No, you don't! Too slow!
Бать Муді.
It's a wonder you're still standing!
Де ці прив'язки? Ну, де ці бінти? Кровотечі, окей. А, я не сюди приїхав.
Henry? Praise the Lord.
Oh, just a little longer.
А де та голова, блядь? З ким мені треба поговорити? З цим чортом. Так про що мені з ним говорити? Я вже все, що треба зробив, я всіх привів. Чому ми ще нікуди не відправляємось?
Now that your band is back, can we finally start something?
Aren't you a feisty one? But if you want to hear the plan, speak to Zizka.
Нет.
Can we start the meeting?
Aye, we're all waiting. Right, gentlemen.
Так, сейчас возьму щось перекусити, да, слухати.